It's gonna start right away.
No, I'm looking at Karapika. Karapika's still good.
I mean, we should. All right, so we're making a tier list about which decks do we think are the best decks in Union Arena, and what are the worst decks in Union Arena. I guess we should go about this one by one.
Yeah, Green Karapika is still it's high A tier, low S tier now. If you don't see Karapika, the deck's useless.
See, that's where his small, feeble brain is incorrect. I put it in S tier, probably low S tier. I don't think it's A. Just because of the things you can do, like put the Oreo in there, and you have multiple raid. I mean, not multiple raid targets. You have multiple impact targets. You got the option card to give any card to that gives a 3K to get over any fucking card in the game right now. And it has so many aspects to it. Like you got Hanzo, you got Soka, you got Gone if you want to put him in there because that card's fucking broken and no one plays it. Yeah, and it's just gonna get better when Set 2 come out.
So we're gonna put it low S tier.
What do you think about it? You played against it enough.
You don't know what to do.
A. He's A. Alright, so we got 2 A's, 1 S. I would, okay, we'll see how the list go and then we'll adjust.
Yeah.
Do you suffer from consistency?
Purple Byakuya. This deck kind of fell off.
It came second place.
And what?
In the what's in there?
No, that was
Oh, it was Ranger Rush now. Okay.
Yeah, that was Ranger Rush at Bandit Fest.
Yeah. I don't think it's better than Karapika.
It's not
But
better.
I don't want to put it in. I wouldn't put it in
B.
I'll put it in A.
I mean, by itself, it doesn't do a lot, but you have to mix it. So
Well,
I feel like it'll be an A, but it'll be low A.
Yeah.
Green Toshiro, I ain't gonna lie, this deck,
I think it's S.
it's not S. This deck fell off.
Just because people don't play it, it fell off.
Yeah,
I still think it's the easiest. It's the easiest deck to play in the game, and, and it's super good if you can just get your.
But it's not better than Karapika. I would rather put this in a low B and Karapika.
But you got Kenpachi Rush though.
Kenpachi doesn't exist yet.
But it's still part of it though.
Nah, no. Yeah.
That is part of Kenpachi. Big
it's better than the Byakuya deck though.
It's better than Byakuya.
Yeah, it's better than the Byakuya deck.
Because that's arguably, literally like the
yeah, it can
third
rest,
best deck.
stun your back row, pop.
It good.
I mean, it's good.
I would say low S too, but
I wouldn't put it on S. It's not.
It was like the third best in the. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. It's not. It's
third
it's,
best.
it's not. It's not.
A good pilot. You know what I'm saying?
I played
third best deck in the board.
I beat a good pilot. He was still grind. He was still trash.
You got Code Geass in the format.
Yeah.
And then you got fucking JJK.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got fun.
We got what is this?
That's I guess this is the Hisoka deck.
C.
No, this is Phantom Troop, right? This is basically Phantom Troop.
No, that's Phantom Troop.
Oh,
this is the Hisoka Watson and Lumia deck. This is the Zoltik family.
If we're saying it's Zoltik family, I know what to do with that. Don't no one play that garbage. No one plays.
I don't think it's D.
Here,
because there is a D deck. I do not think that is D.
Here, let me tell you this.
The next one's a damn D deck.
Let me tell you this right here.
And then niggas said that because he played it.
Illumi is more played in Phantom Troop than it is in the Zoltik family because it's a good card by itself.
But it isn't the worst out of all the purple decks.
It's not, but it's not D. Illumi saves it.
Yeah, basically.
Captain Yamato.
I put it as B.
If by himself, it takes too much setup.
It costs too much.
No protection. It just costs too much. If he gave everybody impact, yeah, but
he doesn't.
He sucks.
Yeah, but when he come out, he just kind of just clears.
Yeah, but if you pop it, your opponent's like, well, there's my whole setup.
It's better than what's
He's
literally y'all tripping. It's not worse than any of these purple decks.
One life trigger away from
because all the shit you can do with it. You can play Kenpachi in it. You can play what's the name?
It's
way better than
not
that.
D.
Yeah,
it is D.
It's not.
No, there's worse. There's worse. I got something slow.
There's worse decks than that.
Yeah.
The deck is too complicated for too many people.
It's
not D.
This deck is not bad. When it first started, I was winning because this guy
he just lied.
I did. I won one local with it.
Yeah, I wasn't there. Me and T wasn't there.
That's fine.
We wasn't there.
Two people local
here's
don't count.
Here's the problem with Yoaki. His effect says remove the rated card, but keep the card under it. If it just said Papa rated card, he would be great. But he's not.
That's why he extra.
Listen,
Doo-doo.
it's playable because a lot of the cards, their rays have impact, so they can just keep swinging.
I think it's better than Lumia.
It's better than
it's not better than
it's
Wusser.
better than the Zoltic because it's easy. It's more focused, easier to put on. It's not too combo heavy. Now we talk about the rest of them like Bambi.
It's low C,
If
but
you-
this deck has
If you
very
play the
high
stun
potential.
deck, the stun deck is bad. Right now, it's bad.
It's bad because the stun cards don't do shit.
Yeah, it's,
They just don't
it's
do
rest
shit.
3,000 or less, which people usually have
Yeah,
higher.
it's like Gojo was like, oh, hey, I'm just better. I'm
Now,
gonna show you how to really do
Bambi
it.
will be great, but the problem with Bambi is her
It'll be
effect
better.
says, on raid, if it's your turn, KO or rest a card. Now, I can see this, if they change the effect to where
They get support.
whatever is rated, it'll be great.
Yeah, they get support. It's gonna
Yeah.
become, it's become
But
top
it
of
still
the
ain't
meta.
gonna change the effect though. That's the effect still.
No, the new shit is crazy.
It's better than what this was. Phantom Troop is a B.
That's
It's
what
one
you
of
think?
those. It's a deck that is B tier, like it's like it's like tier 0, 1, 2. But if you play off right, it can put in work.
I'm gonna disagree and say it's not better than Yamato.
It's not better than Yamato. It
It's
has a
not better.
lower cost cap.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's like Yamato's 7. These guys are like.
That's
what,
the
6
only card in the
maximum?
deck. Every other
Does
card is
anybody
4.
play Ahsoka?
Every other card is 4, and Ahsoka is 2.
No, Ahsoka's a fucking
Like
6,
two.
6 purple.
Yeah. There's only one Yamato card in that deck, and it's just Yamato. Everything else is 4, and all they 4s are better than
No,
every
Yamato's
card.
a
that
5.
was. Okay, it's a 5, but it's still better than every other
But
card
this
in the deck.
this has more visible play than this.
Okay, you do a visible
People-
play versus actual like tier of deck. Just because it's visible play doesn't mean it's
Yeah,
not bad.
this has a better tier, I think.
Nah, I disagree. What do you think?
What do you think, Mr. I don't know deck colors?
It's the
I would
deck.
say
It's the deck
I would
overplay.
say it's more plays than you know what I'm saying than
Are you saying purple's more played?
purple more plays.
So we doing a list on what played or what we think is the better decks.
Both.
I don't like.
Okay, then
Yamato
you
at
straight
all.
who
Yamato
people playing who
is to me is hot ass cheeks.
because you played it and you was fucking up with it.
No,
I think that
played
deck is
it.
crazy.
It's just, it doesn't do it does.
This is not
it does
A-tier
something, but
material.
doesn't do enough.
I don't
This
think
does
I don't think
not-
it should be nowhere
this
near
does not,
B
This
or
does
A.
not stay on par here. You want this to be lower?
Yeah, I want that shit to be lower.
Okay,
Yeah.
Boom, right there.
No, it's better than both of those two decks. I think it's like tied with the what's the name deck. With the
I can agree with that.
fucking
I can
deck.
agree it's better than these two.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Now,
Ichigo.
you're going to put Ichigo top S tier. This motherfucker's putting in work out here in the streets.
He put it in work.
Bankai!
Bro, you got like 9 Bankais.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I think is the same deck as the Kenpachi deck. Truly, it's just I'm gonna play all my what's the names. No, I know that it negs, but I'm gonna play all my big cards and just hard play them. That's all you really do with the deck. You just hard play them, look at the opponent, and go deal with the 4K. Deal with the 4K.
The raids are awesome.
I do think
The
it's
fact,
an
the
S
fact
tier.
you can just keep negating and then bring out Renji with
Yeah,
this.
I think Kurapika's better because it's just simpler and it does.
It is similar because you don't need to have
No,
your
simpler. I think it's just simpler. It's just like, oh look, I got impact and I got snipe. Eat a dick. and,
Yeah.
that card is just like, I'm gonna do this 14-minute combo.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, this
That's
I haven't seen this played anywhere. This
it's okay.
listen.
I
wanna
would.
put it here
It's
so
better.
bad.
It's better. No, it's good D tier. It's better than Bambi though.
Yeah. I mean, not bad.
I don't think the deck's even bad. It probably could be C, but it doesn't. I don't think it competes with all the other ones. No, that's not D. That's B.
This is B.
That's B.
This is B.
100%
That
B.
is
No one in their mama plays this
100%
deck.
B.
I ain't never seen nobody pull up in
You
it.
know, you know, play it.
Who?
Oh boy, the Asian
Nobody.
Kid.
All right, cool.
Asian kid. Our boy. I'm forgetting his
You
damn
can't remember
name.
the side characters' names?
Who?
Six high
Because he wasn't showing. None of that was at national.
Aren't your fries gonna burn?
No, I put it one time. It's good. That's him up. It's B because it's better than literally all those decks below it. Is this deck will just out Kurapika. So you
Yeah,
play the
that's all the
Hisokas,
same shit.
and then that turn you get this gone out, all your things is plus 4K.
2K?
No, it when you first play it, it gives you 2K, and when you attack, it gives another 2K.
Oh,
Everything's plus 4K.
Yeah, that's cool.
And you literally get over a board. You literally play him like in turn, you just win.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's better than all the rest of these decks.
Yeah, we gonna put Bomber in the D.
Okay, look here. You gonna disrespect
Now,
Bomber.
I will disrespect this motherfucker.
You're not gonna disrespect
This
Bomber.
takes too much setup
No,
to
it don't.
just pop a 3K or less.
No, you
Bomber
don't.
is a solid B.
I would rather play
Solid.
this
Solid.
than play Bomber.
And that's why
Yes,
you lost
you-
to it. And that's why you lost to it. It is better than all of these decks.
Once
that
Bomber
tier.
get going, it's over.
It has like what
Bomber-
arguably the most pop
Bomber
potential in the game.
does so much setup to where one card can just say pop 4K or less.
I mean, they have cards that just say that too. They just get rid of a Ray target. They go, oh, you got a Ray card, get rid of it.
Raging Rush is the same reason why we say Ichigo.
It's better than Ichigo.
It's better. The fact that you can hard play these and
Yes,
do double damage.
That's why
Ain't no double. Oh, hold on.
it's not better than that. It's not better than that.
Obviously, dude, this didn't. This
It's
didn't
not
do good.
better than either
No,
one of
no,
these decks,
no,
and you know it. My record against both of these decks,
That's
I'm
your record.
undefeated.
What was your Bandai Fest record?
I didn't go against this deck.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna let that sit there.
Give me this mouse. Yo, ass tripping. This shit is better than both of these decks, and you
I
know
can't
it.
wait to read
Says
these
the
comments.
corrupt
You
player,
know,
though.
this shit is way better than both of these
Yeah,
decks.
That's
And
crazy.
we can talk about it in the comment section.
I mean,
we can
we
talk
talk
about
about
it.
it.
Now
I
we can
think-
talk about
I
these
think
too.
Big Kenpachi better than all of them. No.
We can talk about wait. Oh, okay. Okay, let's be serious.
Those are all the same deck.
These are all the fucking same deck.
Yes. Just
There's decks that
go
don't
ahead
play that play like one of or two of.
Go ahead and put.
Which one do we want to use basically?
All right, put all three of them in S tier
They
because
are
they can all be a deck.
Okay. Thing, please. Can you? Okay. All right.
Because
Go in front of it.
you gotta drag
Yeah.
it back.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Because Yuji, Yuji with Yuji Sakuna, it could be Yuji Nanami, it could be Nami Sakuna.
Yeah, we just
Nami
tear them all
Yuji.
together because they play the same. Let's be honest, they play the same.
They all play Sakuna.
They all play Sakuna. If you're not playing Sakuna Shrine Finger, you're stupid.
I mean, Nanami Yuji was
Nanami Yuji is really good.
was
It
really
is,
good.
but let's be honest. We all know this is gonna be this is a top deck right now. It's stupid. It's good. It gets better the more you play it. I can go years rants on with this damn deck. It's so stupid. This
Boogie
deck
Woogie.
is so
I
funny.
respect Boogie Woogie.
He respect Boogie Woogie because I Boogie Woogie turned 3 and it just fucked him up the whole game.
Boogie Woogie is so cool.
It is, but it
Boogie
takes
Woogie.
way too much setup. But I do think it's better than
It's at
all
least
of
B tier.
C and D.
It's at least B tier.
I think it's in the middle between these
Because
two.
remember, he can hit for double damage and just keep packing out your
Yeah,
opponent's
once you
stuff.
get this out in the combo, it still needs something. It's missing something, but yeah, this deck,
It's respectable.
I like it.
I
It's
fuck
fine.
with it.
This
I
one?
will play it.
this one,
Yep. Because
it's just a lot to do.
That deck
get it
is
going.
really good. That's a
I would
B.
say
That's
I would
like
say
high
B,
B.
hands down
Yeah.
B.
Because once it started, people lose.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
'cause
first
people-
in B. I would say, you know what I'm saying, it's like
Okay.
same level as Boogie Woogie.
Okay, so like here,
Yeah.
Look at that print on here, like
Okay.
you
we were doing a video. You looking at fucking pictures and shit.
got. You calling this
Dude.
man- you calling this man trash?
Yeah, this deck again. I just think like it takes a lot of setup, and a lot of people just don't know what to do. So if you play it and you just start commenting off people, when we're looking at your cards like,
Reading.
it does that? Like, yeah, it does that. But it's still missing some shit. Once this gets support, that deck gonna be fucking spooky. Yellow.
Yellow Nabar
Nabar.
is like I really think Nabar is.
Now Joe plays this deck. Our boy Joe, he plays this deck.
I
would
like
say
it.
C.
I like.
I
it.
think this deck
Is a low A.
it has one problem. It doesn't have good top end. She's like the
It
only
just
good
has-
one.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Unless you mix it with, you have to mix it
you
with
know,
Gojo.
they all don't have
Yeah.
good top, my boy.
Well, no, you mix it with Panda and all that. This is a low A tier.
Yeah.
This deck is really.
I would say
good.
B.
It's not B.
I
It's
would
so
say
good.
high
say
B,
B.
low A.
This card is that deck is really good.
It is, but Gojo says it, and Gojo's on the list himself.
Well, I mean, you're not.
So,
playing- you
this is
can't play
probably
pure
this is
Gojo.
probably no, this is probably just wasn't it. This is probably just Yellow Panda.
Yeah, Yellow
Right,
I would
Panda.
say B.
Yellow Panda. So you can throw Gojo and.
I would say high B.
Yep.
You can just throw the Gojo up there too. It's the same deck.
Now I think Gojo is actually A tier.
It's not a pure deck though.
I know, but I think Gojo itself, that card, makes this deck A tier because it's so fucking broken. It's just
Yeah,
play
if you
Gojo,
can-
look at your opponent, and go, you can't do shit to me
If
unless
you
you
can-
play it.
if
as
Didn't they go to the top?
Well, yeah, they two are Gojo tops.
so
but remember,
that will
the only
automatically make that
Gojo
at least
that's-
A.
That's what I'm
only-
saying. I'm thinking like,
The only Gojo that has the effect for pay action is the 35 double blocker.
yeah, that card's broken.
Card's great.
Bro, you just put it on the field and you just look at your opponent.
Then
Now,
we
this
got-
deck, I think it should be A, but it play like C.
It's definitely C because you need.
I think it's better than all of these decks, though.
No.
I think it's way better
It's
than all
faster.
It's way faster than this. It's more
but
aggro and it's more
Yamato
better.
is still better than that one.
I would think.
'Cause he
Yamato-
was
I do
getting
think
down.
this is better than Bomber, though.
It's better.
It's better than Bomber.
I think it's better than these two decks, too. By far. So that's why
But
I
then
think
it's like, but
it's
if you
B.
move that up, then it's like Yamato will be better than Bomber too, though.
No. Because this deck shits on this deck.
Speed wise.
Speed and it just shits on it. It just
power.
it literally has like the card that literally says you just move a raid target for this deck is so strong against this deck. It's crazy. So are we agreeing that it should be ahead of all of these?
Not the other one, the one right to the right of it.
This one?
Yep.
This should be lower?
That should be higher.
Higher than this.
Yep.
What are you doing, dog?
Oh, I would say that, yeah.
Because that deck literally can just go off in a turn and just start doing things and just
Yeah.
rush you down.
Alright, now the secret demon on this list, in my opinion.
That is an A tier deck.
I think it's S tier.
Let me tell you something. That deck is awesome.
That deck is so
That
stupid.
Academy deck, I was able to swing for 6 life in one turn.
And they nerfed this damn
This
deck.
deck's really good.
They nerfed this damn deck.
So it's a low cost deck that can swing out early and just.
So
crazy.
it's Ricky
Is that the
Rush.
pizza?
Yeah, no, it's not
No,
pizza. This is Ricky
it's
Rush. It's Ricky Rush.
It's the deck Billy
I
plays.
haven't seen it
but
play.
It's the deck
Billy
that it's the deck Billy
I've played
plays,
it.
but he can never get it out in time.
Yeah.
And I saw on the Bandai TCG community, it did undefeated at a 2 box locals.
Yeah, because people don't know about it.
Yeah, it just speeds.
So
If you're
basically,
not
they had a
prepared-
card that we don't get because they got banned. It says anything over 3K cannot block. So you just literally put the card down, and it's anywhere you put it on the field. You just put it on the back row, and you just look at your opponent. You know, I'm gonna swing again. So you gotta use your little dudes to block it and shit.
That
And
card is
got banned.
definitely like.
So we agreeing that
It's a high A tier.
I think it's better than.
Yeah, it's better than those. It's better than.
I think it's better than this.
It's
I think it's
faster.
barely better than this.
But the speed of it.
Yeah, but the
gets
speed
you.
gets it. I think
Yeah.
it's at low S tier, to be honest with you.
It's high A. It's missing that. It's missing the cards that we did.
Pizza.
Get. Pizza is like an extra step.
Pizza is this, but with more steps in it, making it lower. But I do think it's better than.
The whole beef.
I think it's
It
better than.
is-
I think it's
so
better
it'd
than
be
all
high
of B. I think it's better than all of B.
I like it because
Just because you can mix it.
You can just keep untapping your actions to keep
Yeah.
drawing, dump your pizzas, and once
Well,
you're
now it
once you're set, you just start swinging.
Yeah, green high S.
Yeah, green is S.
I think it's better than.
The
all
problem
of
with
these.
green is if they don't see.
I think it's on the same tier as Karapika because let's be honest, this is a clone of this. There's a little bit more aggro,
If they don't
faster.
see it, if they don't see the A drop,
Yeah.
they lose.
I do. this
Purple
high
is S tier.
I think it's better than this. I think these two are equal, to be honest with you. A lot of people think these are the best decks in the format. Hey,
It's
They
not.
get their ass
The thing
smacked
is,
up by it.
Sakuna has the best removal in the game. It can pop, it
Yeah.
can bounce, it can shuffle back to deck, it can suspend, it can
And then
stun,
you can do all three.
it can
if
do
you
everything.
really
I think these three decks are all even.
Yeah.
Basically, you
I
see the high end card.
Well, I
you
mean,
know.
you can throw Renji in there too.
Well, the thing about
Yeah, MG. I think like all
the
these.
thing
decks
about purple
the
is
same.
if they get the rate cards, they when they digivolve, they have to block impact. It gets rid of a body and a life, so your opponent has to block. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The effect is on play though, so it loses the effect next turn.
Yeah.
But hey, you did
And then
finish
Gawain
it
has
out.
a problem with like you don't want to see Gawain in your hand. You want to see him in
Or
your security.
yeah, if you see
You want to see him in security like 100% of the
if
time.
your opponent's gonna swing off for game and you play security, you minus 1,000.
Yeah.
You might kill something, and you might
And plus,
you block out.
and people were playing it like the Ricky Rush version. They were playing it like how the red school deck plays. You swing with your little dudes, you get your what's name out, and you just go off.
I like Gawain because you can do either or. You can go over the loose. or
I
go
like
for
this
CC.
deck. I play it, but I don't like it at the same time because it feel like it's two separate decks in one. It feel like Colin should have just had her own deck, and then like CC and Lelouch should have their
Yeah,
own deck. That's what it
because
feels
that
like.
searcher card for that's like
Yeah, that Searcher Colin is the most garbage card in the world.
Mhm.
I think all the searchers in Kogi guys are trash though.
No, they're not. The material, the
I
one
don't
I searched
like that
for at KMF is great.
I don't like that one.
The card's great.
It never hits for me. That's why I don't like it.
Oh, I love it. The card's
It
great.
never hits for me. I don't like
It's for
searchers
me
in
all the time.
card
I
games.
love it.
All right, so what are we doing with these?
Okay, so for the new
I
cards,
have no opinion.
Let me tell you.
I have no opinion.
Let me tell you about Red Demon Slayer. So
There's two of them because I accidentally uploaded them.
So the brother deck, which is Tanjiro, Inosuke, and
Momonosuke.
Who's it?
It's Momonosuke.
Yeah, him and who's that? Zenitsu.
Yeah, Zenitsu.
They're like the gadget combo from Yu-Gi-Oh. In order to gain
Really?
effects, you need to have each one on the field to gain different effects.
Oh, that's kind of
Zenitsu
the deck-
gets it for Tanjiro. Tanjiro gets it for.
Oh, so it's like a
what's it
setup
called?
deck. You gotta get
Yeah.
them all out.
Boy gets
It's
for
worth it.
Zenitsu.
They have a card that can search all
So
three of them.
it's this deck,
Yeah.
but probably faster.
It's
I'm gonna
faster
say.
because
Yep.
there's more searchers. It
You know what? You are 100% right.
It's just that deck.
yeah,
is probably
it has more searchability. You have a 2-drop Zenitsu for
But they
one
do
action.
more. Because the Zenitsu, I know that literally
There's
is
a-
like double damage if it's Tanjiro's on the
So,
field.
Ken, you seem like you know the most about this.
The
I haven't looked at it at all.
Zenitsu, there's a 2-drop one action Zenitsu in there
Mhm.
that can search top 7 for any raid card. I think
Mhm.
any raid card,
Oh, just any regular.
any raid card.
Oh, that's fucking broken.
So you're seeing your raids in there pretty quick.
Oh, that's fucking broken. So we're probably gonna say like
I
high A, low
it's-
B.
I
Or
don't-
high-
No.
I don't know, but I'm guessing because if you get all 3 of these out, you're
I'm
probably winning.
gonna be 100 with you. I think it's gonna be better than all of these.
It definitely will. It's like a low A. We don't know what else could happen.
So low A, you thinking?
Yeah.
Uh,
Hashira deck. Now let me.
I
talk
heard
about this.
it's too. It has good cards in it, but it's too much
The
shit.
fact that a lot of them you need 6 Hashira or the boss to use the effects.
I mean that's easy.
So-
But here's the thing: you're putting cards
it's like
down.
it's like what's
It's like impossible.
It's like
but here's the
it's-
thing: they all have effects to where they can do something.
Oh, the effect's good.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I don't like that. Yeah,
but
that's
the
so
problem is a
confident.
lot of those cards cost 2 actions.
Oh.
There's a 1-drop. This a guy named the leader of the Demon Slayer Corps who like died of disease.
I
He's a
don't- I don't
1-drop
know.
whose effect is you can tap him, sideline, and discard a card on top of action point.
Mm.
So the point of him is to use him as an extra action point to play your Hashiras out.
Oh, so okay, so you like cheats them out.
Yeah, there's also
That's not like too much setup. It's not like pizza.
it is like pizza. It's a lot more setup. They're very strong. They're very very strong once you get them going.
And how much they cost to put out?
Like 5 to 6.
Yeah, I'm
4,
gonna go
5,
ahead.
6
I'm gonna go ahead and
selections.
throw this behind pizza because pizza don't need that much setup like that. Pizza, you just literally need to get the shit in the garbage. It's not that hard. But people say like, "Oh, I can get the cards in the hand." I don't know. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I literally
Because if
start
that
off with
shit's
like
at the bottom of the deck is
I literally start off with like 3 pieces of cards in my hand, like every time I play the game.
Michael Jackson, purple, Muzan.
He thinks it's gonna be the best deck. I don't.
It's not going to be the best.
It's not.
It's scary
okay.
because the whole time what you want to do is you want to just build up your opponent, your front line. You can block with everything or kill it. Muzan has one of the best, technically, pop cards in the game, outside of sideline effects and triggers. By sending any card from your field to graveyard, send any card from your opponent's front line to grave, regardless of DP to grave.
And the whole deck is them dying and doing effects.
Yeah,
right?
when you die, you get effects, draw 2, discard.
So it's
late.
this deck.
But it's better.
Okay.
When you have
So it's easier than this deck.
because Muzan is a damage 2, impact 2, 5k.
Yeah, but he costs 2 to play, doesn't he?
No, he costs 1 thing.
Oh no, he generates 2 energy.
He
I'm sorry.
generates 2.
Yeah, he generates energy.
You can generate. You can put them in your energy line.
Yeah.
Have all your guys in the front.
Yeah.
Let them all die when you're at 20 in grave. You push them forward. You go for game. I'm pretty sure unless your opponent has a pop or a life, They're not winning.
So you're saying
past
it's
that.
better than this deck?
It's like it's gonna be an A tier, a low A tier.
Low weight here.
As of right now, it's gonna be low A tier until we can.
So
see
you
that
think
out.
this deck's better than this deck?
Yeah, it takes less setup to do
Okay.
the brothers.
All right, Mr. Bitches. Mr. Bitches
It's
himself.
funny because he can also use the disguise cards of Tanjiro in them,
Mhm.
which are the same colors as the brothers deck, but they're treated as both names, so you can play them in both decks. There's not a lot of wiggle room.
Mhm.
Hey, where's Tanjiro? There it is, all at the end. His deck by itself won't be played by itself.
So it's
gonna be a mix.
It's like a mixture. okay.
You're gonna mix them with the brother deck.
So
I was put him at like low B for right now because low B because we don't know.
is it better than pizza?
It's not. It's I don't know.
Is it better than these?
No, put it lower than that.
Is
There
it
you go.
right here?
Yeah,
Okay.
right next.
Sister deck. I read some of these cards. It seemed
It's-
like a lot.
So
But-
basically, her and her brother work off each other.
Yeah.
If she dies when he's on the field, she comes back tapped. if
That's annoying.
when you play him, you can
Anyone?
search for her. Huh?
Anyone?
Just her raid one.
Oh, okay.
But the other ones have effects when played or when they die. You get to play the brother for free. When the brothers play, you can just play one from hand or raid where you get to search. So either way, you're comboing these out.
Oh, so it's a ping pong deck.
Yep. Your opponent has to basically kill you twice to get it rid of you.
That's fucking annoying. That's gonna be fucking super hard.
That's
to
like
lose.
dude.
So here's the thing. She's a 3-drop raid. Her raid drops are easy.
Really? Is she
Yeah.
strong?
Oh yeah, she's a 4K on your turn. You have a brother.
What? This shit can seem broken.
Yeah, so
high B, high A.
All right, it's
Yeah,
gonna
high
be
B.
it's gonna be a high B. It's a lot of B tier decks in here because it's a lot of
yeah,
new stuff
yeah.
and there's a lot of stuff in the middle.
And a lot of this shit is getting support. Like,
In a couple
Blue
months.
Bomber is gonna go yellow, and you mix both of them, I think. And it gets better. Boogie Woogie is gonna have to get more support because he's like one of the favorite characters in the fucking show. This deck is gonna get more support. We're gonna get more support with this. This is probably gonna jump up to like A or maybe even low S. Because that new gun that you get is fucking crazy.
Can Pachi get a solo? You know what I'm saying? Solo deck.
Yeah, he do get his own deck.
And then you about to
it's
get
crazy.
broke.
So I seen this deck topped at like a tournament, like I think
Which one?
the Yellow Tundra. That's the only one we got left. That was just a copy of the one. I saw this topped in like Singapore, I think, like that, and apparently it did like undefeated. And it's very fucking good.
I mean, basically, him and Nezuko spam each other out. You can swap when you attack, swap attackers.
Also, you swing with one person and then actually re-declare with a different one.
You can swing with I think Nezuko,
Uh-huh.
and then I think she's in the front or the back. You can just switch two characters in the front.
You just swap the character.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of like with Muzan too. So
That's
how
fucking
Muzan
broken.
works?
Wait, so they're the definition of jump no jutsu.
Yeah,
Jump that nigga, jump him, cuz,
I
jump him.
forgot. Muzan's the other cards have the effect where they
Ain't no
when
one-on-ones in
when
the
they
Demon
die,
Slayer, bro.
Mhm.
you can swap cards in your line.
Oh, that
So
seems
if you're at
broken.
20 and you swing and there's a pop, and they pop your guy in the front,
Why they got
cool.
Kevin? Why they got
Muzan
Kevin
comes
on
out.
here?
Go ahead and put
This sound fucking disgusting.
Hey, I mean, I want it to be good.
I think it might be better than.
I mean, you
that's
can
the
do
one.
it with B for right
the thing
now.
is, he's yellow.
Or
Okay.
you put a low A.
I mean,
I would say low A.
this is going to obviously change.
Technically, we can't really rate them until we actually.
I mean, yeah, this is our prediction of what we think
Yeah.
list gonna be. But once all the
set 2s and stuff come
yeah,
out.
once set 2
We
comes
need to
out,
see
what's
everything.
the first set 2? It's
Bleach.
Bleach, right?
Yeah, Bleach and then JJK for us.
Yeah, because Bleach, when Bleach shit come out, Bambi is gonna jump to A. I think it's gonna jump straight to A.
Big Kenpachi gonna hit the field and get the run and quick ball.
I think this deck should be getting in fucking low S, to be honest with you. It's just Zug. I'm gonna put the big dude out, I'm gonna suspend the board, swing for game. Once you see the combo and you already swing before that, it's just easy.
See me, I'm just gonna go Kenpachi.
They'll pop his wiener out your mouth.
Kenpachi.
Alright,
Yes,
like, subscribe, share the video.
Yeah.
Call Kid an idiot in the comment section. Call me an idiot in the comment section. Or
Huh?
say his name again.
Who?
Say his name again.
Who?
Kapachi, say his name again.
Oh, Kenpachi.
Pop it out. Pop the whole wiener out your mouth. Dick riding. Alright, y'all, we done.
Big Kenpachi.